And I seem to remember Amy being quite secretive at the time about the relationship and this newfound love. And I'd spotted them cuddling up to each other on Chatsworth Road. I don't think I've ever told her this. Outside Bargain Booze. Jack knows how to treat a girl, doesn't he? May I first welcome you all and thank you for sharing this very special day with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to join us in celebrating Jack and Amy's wedding today.
You've literally travelled across the world to join us on this special day.
A special thank you goes out to those who have travelled a greater number of miles to be here today. It's quite humbling to realise that your friends and family that care so much and are willing to travel all that way to share in your special day.
So, where to start? I've known Jack for many a year now. It's been a long road, and now he's found Amy. What feels like a million years ago, he brought this wonderful girl over to my parents' house, and in no time at all, it was like having a sister, for better or worse.
I should be quite angry today because I told my daughter, no, instructed her, she couldn't have a boyfriend until she was at least 35 years old. But she ignored me completely, and here we are. So let it be a warning to you all regarding the dangers of eating fast food. Because it was at Subway they met, falling in love over a meatball Mariana. I think that's with extra ketchup.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I bid you a warm welcome to Dronfield Hall Barn, where today, surrounded by family and friends, Jack and Amy are going to be making their commitment to each other.
I, Jack Simon Gentle, take you, Amy Tamsin McKee, to be my wedded wife.
I, Amy Tamsin McKee, take you, Jack Simon Gentle, to be my wedded husband.
Thank you to my dad, Simon, for delivering the beautiful bride to the venue today in his award-winning, oil-leaking, clarity pink classic car. Now, we didn't think it would get this far, but seeing as it did, we'd like to present you with yet another trophy to add to your collection. So, if you'd please stand. Amy, I give you this ring in the presence of our family and friends as a symbol of our marriage and as a celebration of our love for one another.
Jack, I give you this ring in the presence of our family and friends as a symbol of our marriage and as a celebration of our love for one another.
So hands up, who knows what lobster bisque is? Okay, so it's a thin, watery brown soup made of lobster. So we're all up to speed. So one sunny afternoon, as a young teenage boy, I came home to the smell of Millionaire shortbread. And whilst her finished product is very good, her clean-up operation can be somewhat latent. So in my excitement, I rushed over to the hob and I saw a pan of what I assumed to be caramel with a spoon ready for the licking. To my horror, this was not the pan I was looking for. If you don't know where this is going, then I'm worried, yeah. This will be the first of 3 times that I put substances in my mouth due to Jack and Amy, which I'd end up regretting. And that will be the theme of my speech today. And I thank you for listening.
A short while later, through the depths of winter, during a heavy snowfall, the shops were shut, the schools had shut, everyone had been sent home from work. This large, shadowy, Yeti-like figure appeared at our front door. Having set off on foot over the treacherous mountains, Birdhome, from darkest Wingerworth, because he couldn't bear to be parted from the girl of his dreams.
And now, the reason for this holiday. I would like to thank my beautiful wife Amy for having me as her husband. I read somewhere that you don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you cannot live without.
Amy, throughout her life, has given me many reasons to be extremely proud to be a dad. She's a beautiful person from the inside to the out.
Well, we've lived together for 7 years, and I know I've married the right person. Amy and I first met in 2007 at the ripe old age of 16, where she caught my gaze over the glass counter of the sandwich shop that she worked in. Now, nearly half of our lives later, I'm so glad that I can at last call you my wife.
We've shared so much with our daughter, and it's been a constant delight to see her develop into this beautiful, bright, warm, loving, intelligent, strong, independent young lady.
I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Amy for being the perfect mother and raising 3 children, myself included. Thanks to her selfless nature and unbelievable tolerance, we have built a beautiful home and filled it with love. Thea, our phenomenal daughter that made us parents for the first time, has become an incredible, interesting, independent, intelligent child. Teddy, our handsome little son, is so loving and caring, which further proves the influence that Amy has had on their lives so far. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything that you do for the 3 of us. We all love you so, so much.
She's a brilliant mother, has been a loving partner, and will be the perfect wife. And we now formally welcome Jack into our family, though in reality, welcoming Jack into our family happened many, many years ago.
These are the stories that underline me knowing this couple for over a decade and seeing them grow from a quirky pair of teenagers into a miraculously cohesive parenting team and couple capable of looking after 2 of the most energetic children I've ever met.
It might be some miracle of science, but Jack and Amy simply work together. They understand each other. They can be so completely different, yet share so much.
Can we all raise a glass to Jack and Amy, Mr. and Mrs. Gentle?
However you would choose to describe their relationship, it works. And it makes me immensely happy and secure in the knowledge that he will take great care of our much-loved daughter.
So, thank you for your ears, and if you could please raise your glasses for a final toast to my beautiful wife, Mrs. Amy Gentle. Mrs. Gentle.